The National Orientation Agency and OCI Foundation International, an NGO, have reiterated their commitment to sensitize youth to the dangers of infections that can cause cervical and breast cancer. Director General of NOA, Mr. Garba Abari, disclosed this in Abuja at a meeting with representatives of the foundation to discuss the maiden Arm Our Youth health campaign initiative in schools. Abari, represented by Mrs. Ruth Ogun, Director, Public Enlightenment and Mass Mobilization Department of NOA, commended the foundation for the initiative to encourage people to imbibe cancer preventive lifestyle.
We all need to pool resources together, intellectually, capacity-wise, finance-wise, to ensure that the ordinary Nigeria benefit. So we are glad that we are meeting you, and we want to say that this partnership is possible. NOA is structured in a way that you have the headquarters here, and then you have the state offices in all the 36 states and FCT. We do our work through the state structure to the local government structure, because actually that's where the people are. And NOA has this strength of speaking all Nigerian languages. How those who are employed both at the state and the local government are employed from their locality. So you don't find an Hausa man in Anambra. You don't find Igbo man in the north. You find them in the environment where they are known, where they know, so that it's not difficult for us to engage the people there. So we work through all sectors in the community, religious, just anybody that will help us to add value to whatever we are doing. So we technically, NOA is well structured and empowered with skilled staff trained to engage in any activity.
Earlier, Professor Chris Ifediora, president of OCI Foundation International, said that the partnership became important to enable young people to prevent breast and cervical cancer in the early stage of life.
We are being challenged by a pandemic called COVID-19, and we know that those that have underlying illness, it also complicates it for the person. The foundation is a very, very flexible foundation in which it gives you that freedom, that it doesn't keep you anxious, like, okay, like people that go for tests. I'm going for breast cancer test, I'm scared, what if it turns out positive and everything? That is where the app comes in. The app gives you that serenity whereby you could just self-diagnose, they can also link you to a doctor available at that time and to counsel you. The implementation and monitoring is a key part of the NOA. If you notice, the functions of the National Orientation Agency is to communicate government policies to everybody. When I mean everybody, is communication basically is what the NOA is known for. So on this occasion, we also need that partnership for implementation purposes, whereby during the rollout to state, we will surely need the NOA there. The challenge we are also facing right now, that's the challenge on how do we synchronize the COVID-19 and breast cancer. Now, they say knowledge is key to everything.
Also, Ifeanyi of the OCI Foundation International had this to say.
The Arm Our Youth campaign aims to integrate anti-breast cancer and anti-cervical cancer teachings into the curriculum of all secondary schools in Nigeria as a way of tackling the two cancers. The NYSC has adopted this our campaign, this our initiative, as part of its orientation program for all COP members nationwide. And it was to be launched in May, sometimes this year, right? But due to the COVID-19 lockdowns, for now, it's on pending. This campaign is innovative, it is wide-reaching, it is very, very realistic and sustainable, of course, and culturally acceptable. We do it in a modest way, that's whereby, it is accepted to everyone. In September 2019, this initiative was rolled out across all 261 secondary schools in Anambra State, and the evaluation research for the Anambra program is being concluded now.